What's up, guys? I know I made Miss Rebecca Firegarden last time, but we are going to play Rebecca Lifebringer. She has not been played at all. Okay. As these four have. She is a death character, a necromancer. And she has not been played.
Well, hello, if it isn't our newest student. My name is Merle Ambrose. I am the headmaster of the Ravenwood School of Magical Arts. We're expecting great things from you, but first things first. To move around, use the arrow key. My owl friend would like to speak with you. Walk up to Gamma and follow his instructions to talk.
I still don't believe you're a boy.
Hello! My name is Gamma the Owl, and I am quite pleased to meet you. Wizards test their skills by summoning fantastic creatures and dueling. To become a master wizard, you must learn every spell in your class.
So for all of my childhood, I thought that this owl, right here, was a girl. And I recently found out that he's a boy. And I refuse to accept it.
Wizards love to duel. The more spells you learn, the better a duelist you'll become. Oh!
How odd. Come along, young wizard.
You'd best follow the headmaster. You're safe with him. To the tower!
So I've already done all this before once, but I thought I'd show you guys.
Who's there?
Ambrose.
You are no longer welcome here. Why have you returned?
I'm here to resolve our unfinished business. Is this your latest student? My henchman will see to your little friend.
So Malstair is the big bad guy, and originally was the end of the game. Beating him, you finish the game. Now there's like, what did we say, 13 new worlds after his world? It was crazy.
Hurry along, young wizard. Take this deck of spell cards and deal with those creatures while I tend to Malstair himself.
Don't be so sure of yourself, old man.
Run up and confront them. Be brave. I will guide you.
So that didn't work. Malstair looks creepy.
You've drawn these spells from your deck. Quickly. You must choose a spell and use it to attack. Oh my, you're hurt. You'll need to pay attention to your current health. This red crystal ball shows your health. The blue crystal ball shows how much mana you have left. Well, mana is magical energy. If you run out of mana, you won't be able to cast any more spells.
I think I ran out of mana once in a battle. That was not fun.
When you're out of mana, you'll be at the mercy... Why so distracted? We're under attack. Oh my, call me a fool. I had all but forgotten. Where were we then? Oh, right.
So I played this when I was like a lot younger. By a lot, I mean Scorpion, not fair. Oh, weak Scorpion, never mind. But when I was a lot younger, and I mean a lot younger. And like, it's changed a lot, that's for sure. Some of the characters have changed their looks, there are more characters, there are different things. Things are a lot different.
You doddering fool! Your student is no match for my forces.
Oh no, you're in trouble. Quickly, use the unicorn spell and cast it on yourself. It will replenish your health.
I have a few problems with this, but it's okay. Because number one, that says to all friends. They should automatically just... But okay. Don't you nom me. Those... Nom! This demo shows off some pretty cool spells though. Like Unicorn. Unicorn, Shark, Skeletal, Pirate.
Foolish creatures! You've let the young whelp heal! Defeat the whelp or you'll suffer for it! Use your spells to weaken the young wizard's spells!
The more pips you have, the stronger the spells you can cast. Quickly now! Pick another spell and cast it at one of them. Oh my, that spell reduced the power of your own spell.
It's called weakness. I use it all the time on my balance character.
At last, you fools earn your keep! Now, finish the child.
Cast this Balance Blade spell on yourself. It will increase your next spell's power.
And it gives you a pip. My favorite life spell that I've ever had.
This one learns fast, Alistair. 2, I've got it. Use this Meteor Strike spell. It will strike both of the henchmen. Here are the pips to cast it with. With the Balance Blade spell you've already cast, the Meteor Strike spell should finish them off.
Minotaur. I'm pretty sure that spell actually... Doesn't it do it twice? Ninja Pigs! My brother's favorite spell! I love this spell. It's so cute.
Oh, excellent work, young wizard. Now, let me see to Malistaire. I'll show him. Threatening a new student before orientation, no less?
Another time, old man. I have what I came for. And now I'll take my leave of this wretched place.
He's gone, and none too soon. What sinister goal brought him here? Oh, my. You look a bit the worse for wear. Here, let me restore you to your full health and manner. On the bright side, congratulations. Defeating Malistaire's henchmen has earned you some experience. This experience bar will help you track your progress. When the bar fills up, you'll gain a level and be able to learn new spells. Now, do you have any questions, young wizard? What's that? You don't know how to speak? Oh, my pardon. Well then, let me teach you how to use menu chat, and we'll see what you have to say for yourself. This is the menu chat button. Click on it to say something.
See, okay, so with this is all the worlds, I guess. I don't know what Arcanum is. I'm guessing it's another world, but I have no idea. But it used to be just Wizard City, Crocotopia, Marleybone, Mushu, and Dragonspire. And then Grizzleheim was a side world. But then they slowly added more and more worlds. It's crazy.
You have the way of it. Now you can chat with anyone you meet and make lots of friends here. You can also hit enter and type your own messages using text chat. But players under 13 will first need their parents' permission. You'll
This is a
also need a
child's
spell
game.
book and a wand. There you go. No young wizard should ever be without them. I should say, young wizard, that I was quite impressed with your courage. There's little doubt, but that a great destiny awaits you. Who knows? Maybe you'll fill my shoes and become headmaster someday. But now, if you'll excuse me, I have a mountain of duties to attend to right now, including readying your enrollment. So if you don't mind waiting for a moment or two, I'll pop back to my office and straighten up. I'll summon you when things are presentable. Ah, so many books and papers to tidy up. Where did I put those forms? See you soon.
Now I have gotten stuck on this screen before. There we go. It's like it should not take too long. I play this game a lot, especially recently. So new wizards did not used to look like this. It's very, very strange. I guess I showed you on my wizard creation that one yesterday.
Welcome to Ravenwood Academy, young wizard.
Yesterday as of recording
Normally, this is where you'd be enrolled and sent to your classes. But times are not normal. There's some kind of supernatural incursion in Unicorn Way that must be dealt with immediately. I wonder. You've demonstrated such potential, I think practical experience will serve you better than lectures. Care to put your talents to the test? Splendid! Time is of the essence, so I'll teleport you there directly. Seek out Private Connolly, the Wizard City Guard in charge of that area.
See, we actually had to walk to it, and now we just get teleported.
Welcome to Unicorn Way. There are creatures here who will attack you if you get too close to them, so stick to the task at hand.
Whoa, 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 young student. The street's very dangerous right now. Is there something I can help you with?
Wizard, do you see the symbol above Private Connolly's head? That means he has something important to tell you. Go speak with him.
So Wizard City is probably the most boring world to go through. It has one of my favorite bosses, personally. But it is probably the most boring world to go through because no matter how much you go through it, all the characters, no matter what school you are, fire, ice, life, death, whatever.
What's that? You say the headmaster sent you to help us? Well then, you're just the person, or wizard, I've been waiting for.
But they all basically have the same spell. They look different, but basically they're the same. Until you get to the next world.
This used to be a pleasant street, but we've been invaded by hordes of strange creatures. The guards and I have been doing our best to push the creatures back, but we're no match for their dark magic, especially the undead. Maybe your fancy wizard magic will do the trick. Go battle a few of those lost souls, then report back to me. Good luck.
To battle the monsters, run up to them on the street. When you get close enough to them, they will summon a combat sigil, and you will be pulled into combat. If you want to avoid battle, you can keep safe by staying on the sidewalk.
If you can drive away some of these lost souls, we'll be in your debt.
So I watched a guy who was he was like level 92 or something. So he's up there. He battled one of these lost souls and did over 2,000 damage with the Scarecrow spell, and I was amazed. I said it was crazy. Or death, we should use a death spell. But now what is our second school gonna be? Because in this game you get training points, and training points you learn new spells with those. Now why you don't get as much spells as your school, as your first school. you do get some spells. Any school taught spells that you can go up to the school and do. These are little health orbs, and the blue ones are mana orbs. You know, there's no blue ones, but... So I ran through you, best pull me into that battle. Also, before, a long time ago, this card did not exist. It is a nice card.
Beaten by a mere student wizard. Come, souls, let's get lost somewhere safer. While your character is transparent, you are safe from combat, but it only lasts for a short time. Get to the sidewalk before it wears off.
I'm not too worried.
That's turned the tide. We'll follow your lead and start pushing these ghostly things back. But I'm worried we won't be able to drive the phantoms away for good without knowing why they're attacking us. We've got to find out what's behind this. Another intrepid student, Siren Nightchant, also came to help. Maybe he's learned something useful.
Okay, Siren, what's up?
Oh, hey there, I'm Saren. You're new here, aren't
Saren,
you? Well,
whatever.
I for one am very glad you're here. I couldn't help but notice how you took down those lost souls. I have to say, I'm quite impressed by your spell-slinging skills. When I heard there was trouble on Unicorn Way, I rushed right over. But then I saw what's out there. Skeletal pirates. Skeletons I can handle, but skeletal pirates? Pah! Yar! No thank you! Pirates give me the heebie-jeebies.
Excuse me, did I hear you two talking about skeletal pirates? If you're going to face them, please come talk to me first.
It would be good to know exactly what we're up against. Do you think you could battle a few skeletal pirates to see how tough they are? Great! I'll mark their location on your map. Thank you so much for doing this. Good luck!
Ooh, press M to access your map. You'll notice several points of interest. Because you'll be engaging in combat, it's imperative you know how to... If you need to boost your health...
Okay, I'm skipping that.
Go battle a few of the skeletal pirates on Unicorn Way. The guards will appreciate a report on their combat tactics.
Okay, Olivia, Donna Willow.
I'm glad I overheard you two wizards talk about those pesky skeletal pirates. They're looting the street and making such a mess. If something isn't done, we could be forced to leave the city. Please, will you help us?
Olivia is offering you a side quest. Once you accept it, press Q to... Quests marked with stars are part of the main story. Side quests are optional, but allow you to gain additional rewards. Good hunting.
Oh, huh, I never... Huh. I never pay attention because I just do all the quests anyways. So I don't really care what's a side quest and what's not. Frost Beetle. I was nowhere near you. But I'll still beat you. Let's do Bloodbath. Now that's over, we'll fight some skeletal pirates. Now, if you look on the cards, right here, there's a percentage. That's their percentage to work. Storms is terrible. See? fizzling means your spell did not cast, and it is returned to your deck. The person with me is a myth character. You can see it by right there. They have 491 health. Or, yeah, 91. So this is unfair. 2v1? No thanks. Can I have a 2v2? I know this is the starter area, but 2v2 would have been nice. Fizzling is very annoying, and when my brother and I first got back into this, we were facing the two bosses in this area, the Lady Blackhope and Sergeant Skullsplitter, and we kept fizzling all the time. And like, fizzling to no end. I was almost, like, I probably fizzled all of my cards. It was insane. Oh, full health. I'm gonna try Thunder Snake again. Let's try it again. I got cards for days, pirate. You can also discard spells by right-clicking them. But I'm not going to do that this early on.
Yarr! Parley, parley! Ye got guts, little wizard. More than us to be sure, but ye be no match for that which rattles in the darkness.
And I do have a mount for this character. It's a Black Panther. It is at the house in the bank. Should be at least. If not, I'm gonna have to go find it right fast.
Oh, bless you, child. I don't have much to offer in thanks. But please, take this magic ring. Maybe it'll help you in your adventures.
To put on new equipment, Mouse.
Or I could just do that, but...
Oh, wow! You made it back! I mean, how'd it go? What did you learn? The pirates warned about a rattle in the darkness? See, this is what I was talking about. Pirates are always creepy and frustratingly vague. What is clear is that some evil magic has emerged here, and we're going to need more than a handful of guards to stop it. There is a powerful, ancient being who may be able to help us understand the dark forces we're facing, the wise seraph, Lady Ariel. Not only does Lady Ariel possess strong magic, she's also the warden of the ferries, and they keep her well informed. Perhaps she's heard something about this rattle in the darkness. Go speak with her in the hedge maze at the far end of Unicorn Way.
And when he says far end, he means far end. We're gonna go get a mount before we go there, because it's just gonna take forever. So this is a dorm room that I'm spawning into. And this is just what it looks like. Every house dorm room has a bank. Yeah.
Congratulations! You have just earned your first badge. Each badge will give you a title that you can proudly display below your name tag. If you have multiple badges achieved, then you can choose which one to display by opening your character sheet and clicking on the one you wish to show. Not every title is as easy to gain as the one you have gotten. Good luck in the tougher challenges.
Here we go. It's like, can I leave, please? I have a bunch of mounts. If you saw my house introduction video, you would have seen that I have like 4 mounts on one character. See, these are the different schools, which we will be introduced later. We have to talk to these trees later. They're very, very punny trees. It's very great. This is the commons. Now, the commons, I cannot promise what happens here, especially when I record. I like to record at night, which at the moment I'm not. It's still daytime, amazingly. But, she doesn't have hair. I don't know what happened to this girl, but it's... Okay, whatever. Anyways. We're gonna go... Mounts make you go so much faster. I love mounts. There's so many different ones, but they cost crowns is a bad part. And some you can get from quests and stuff, but most of them cost crowns. Okay, I gotta turn my volume down. Oh, Private O'Connelly! You have a quest?
I sent Private Orion down the street a while ago, and he's not back yet. With all these lost souls about, I fear the worst. Orion's a good friend of mine. Could you go see if he's alright? He may be hiding in one of their houses. See if you can find him.
So, saving Private Orion, let's go. We've got all the Easter eggs in this. We'll talk to Lady Oriole in just one moment. First we're gonna go talk to Private Orion over here.
Get back, undead fiend! Oh, a student, is it? You're a brave one. Connolly sent you to check up on me? I'm well, but I did have a bit of a scare. I was making my rounds when a horrifying ghost, I'm not ashamed to say she scared me half to death. I hightailed it here and shut the door. I can't leave this place if she's still out there. Blackhope Tower's not far away. That must be where she came from. Maybe something in there can drive her spirit away.
So he already gave me a boss quest, and she's just, much literally, she's just right over there in that tower, but we're not gonna go do her first. Let's get all the way over here done with. And in the Wizard City world, there are these things, they're called smiths. And there's a quest to go find them all, and you get a training point to get, an extra training point to get whatever card you want. Which is nice.
What purpose brings you into our hedge maze? Forgive me, young wizard. These dark times make me leery of new faces. But now I see the light within you. We've much to discuss. The evil forces that loosed the undead upon Unicorn Way have also corrupted my precious fairies. Please, you must help them. Vile bone cages have appeared along Unicorn Way. They are filled with a mysterious dark magic that corrupts all fairy folk who venture near them. Dispel the dark magic in the bone cages, then bring me fairy dust from those it corrupted. It may reveal to me who is behind this atrocity. It pains me to say it, but the only way to obtain the fairy dust is to wrestle it from the dark fairies in combat. Try to be gentle. Once you've dispelled the bone cages and collected the fairy dust, return to me immediately. Good luck, young wizard. May the light guide you.
So I don't know if I'll keep doing it to where... Where'd it go? It's just here. I don't know if I'll keep doing it to where I listen to them talk. It was over there, dang it. Fully. Because I do know what most of it says up into Marleybone. My game's lagging a little bit, jeez. So, also there used to be, in the olden days of this game, around with all the dark fairies running around, there used to be a fairy queen, and she was a boss you had to fight. See how delayed it is? Okay, go up to it. Okay, that wasn't delayed. Maybe it's catching up now. Nope. I lied. Now dark fairies are interesting because the dark sprite spell is death, but they are life, which I guess would make sense if they were originally fairies. It's always a good idea to heal up before you go into a battle. Even if it's a simple battle like this, I always like to heal up. Unless I'm on my life character. Which I don't know, I might play some of them too. Scared. And that should be that quest done.
Oh, I could feel the darkness down in my bones. But now that terrible cloud has been lifted, oh, thank Thank you, thank you, thank you!
You hear a tiny, joyful voice call your name.
Thank you for helping us, kind wizard. Your courage and benevolence will not soon be forgotten by the fairy folk.
You've cemented your reputation as a hero to the fairy folk, young wizard. With the bone cages dispelled, I can help the other corrupted fairies in time. Now we must root out who is behind this attack. Please, let me examine the fairy dust. Is that? But how? The fairy dust displays scars of a dark magic banished from this world long ago. Could it be? Rattle in the darkness? Rattlebones. In life, a ruthless tyrant who was banished to the underworld for his crimes. If I focus, perhaps I can sense his location. Oh, so much darkness. No, my vision is obscured. All I see is a tower, ringed in bones. Siren Nightchant knows Unicorn Way. Perhaps he can help. You must hurry. Here, take this broom. It will allow you to travel to Siren much faster. Now fly, and may the light guide you.
You've received a temporary mount.
Okay. Gotta go talk to Siren. That's basically all it is. So why do we take our long journey back to Siren? I am planning to make this a series with this character, whatever her name is. Rebecca Lifegiver or something. Lifebringer, I was close. But I am planning to make this a series. And I may stream some random games randomly like I used to. But I cannot do any promises, and this is the only one that I can record at the moment.
Hello! You were gone for so long, I was beginning to worry you'd run off and joined a skeletal pirate crew. What did Lady Oriel have to say? Oriel thinks an underworld tyrant named Rattlebones is behind all this? Wicked. Let me think. He's in a tower, ringed in bones. Well, the skeletal pirates do seem to be concentrated around the old archives. Try looking there. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Okay, now we just have 2 boss battles to go. We'll do Oriel and then we'll do Rattlebones. And then I have to go put the goats up before they get into mischief. So this is Lady Blackhope. On my house tour, I showed you her in my...
The city guards are scared of me? Well, they should be. Everyone should be. Malister has opened the seals. The dead rise. Let all who still live beware. My dark master will be avenged. You want me to stop haunting this street? Let's see if you have enough spirit to stop me.
I like the voice actor for her. But in my balance house, I have her and her little skeleton. Yeah, Corsair. Whatever. As house guests. There we go. Let's try it. Hey, it worked. I will. Low roll, haha. Low roll. So we really need to be thinking about our second school. So there are 7 schools. There's fire, ice, life, death, storm, mist, and balance. And I really need to be thinking of which one I want to do. That's coming up not too far from now. I would normally do life.
I suppose you have enough spirit after all. Go tell the guardsmen I will haunt them no longer.
I would normally do life for the fact that it's opposite. But I don't know, because Death has its own way of healing. I don't know, I'd rather have like fire or storm. I'd probably do fire. Okay, one more boss. Oh, talk to Private Orion, then one more boss, and we're done. Oh, then talk to the other people, then we're done with this stream.
You defeated Lady Blackhope? Thanks, Wizard. I'll return to my post now. As a favor, please don't tell Private Connolly what happened. I don't want him to think I'll flee from the first ghost that chases me. I only run from the really scary ones.
Thank you. Can I leave? I forget my computer and phone are hooked up with the notifications. That's kind of cool decor. Okay, Rattlebones. Let's go.
Good work, my thrall. This could be the tome Magister seeks. Now what's this? A wizard? Excellent. I could use a combat break. Let's play.
I'm gonna take a chance. Come on, Storm, let's do this. Probably won't do Storm as a second school because Storm has terrible accuracy. And I don't have an accuracy blade, or did I get one? So. Whereas my balance character, who is second Storm as her second school, does get an accuracy blade. So many sprites, jeez. Oh no, the connection. It's back. Oh, come on. Haha. Happened to both of us. I don't feel as bad anymore. Where's Fire Cat? Dark Sprite. It just explodes.
The day is yours, young one. But the Dark Master's plan is already in motion. You haven't heard the last rattle in the darkness.
In his haste to leave, Rattlebones dropped the tome he was holding. It could be important. Perhaps Saren will know what should be done with it.
Exit's this way, okay. I'd love to get turned around and lost in this place.
As you walk back onto Unicorn Way, you can't help but notice that the dark magic that was previously choking the street seems to have abated.
His panther's running, jeez. This is what all the mounts sound like, besides the ones at 5. I wonder if the Hydra sounds like this. Now I wonder what the dragon sounds like that I have.
You did it, didn't you? You beat Rattlebones! The darkness plaguing Unicorn Way is lifting! Look! With Rattlebones defeated, the gods should be able to drive away the rest of the undead horde. Ooh, that tome looks important. You should take it to the library in the Commons. Harold Argleston will know what to do with it.
I see you found Orion. I suppose some monster scared him out of his wits and he was too frightened to come back.
Well, see, what had happened was...
Well, it's not the first time. And I wager it won't be the last. All's well that ends well. Thanks for finding a wizard.
And then now we are done with Unicorn Way.
Say, can you check up on someone for me? I usually see Dorothy out shopping by now, but I fear she's too afraid to leave
Okay, I
home.
lied.
She's just down the road a bit, and she usually keeps her lights on. She doesn't like all the lost souls roaming around. Can't say that I blame her.
Dang it, Dorothy. Dorothy Gale! Dorothy Gale! I don't know where she actually is. I think she's over here. Okay, where is she? Apparently I don't have the quest for Dorothy. Even though... That's weird. But I think we're gonna stop it there. And I might do a little off-camera trying to figure out what the deal is with this Dorothy Gale quest. Did I not accept it? I did not accept it. That's what the problem is, I guess.
Say,
It's called Yellow Brick Road. Yeah, is she actually here? Let's see. Oops, wrong way. Wrong button. Too soon. Too soon. There she is. I knew it! I knew she was over here. I knew it. Okay, that was actually my Snapchat, not the Dark Fairy spell.
Oh, hello! You say that Private Conley was worried about me? He always does fret so. I'm alright, but I wish someone could do something about all those ghosts outside. Sometimes I wish Auntie Em could join me here. I'd feel better with her around. Say, I was having my friends over for dinner, but they are running late. I fear for their sake with all those ghosts roaming around. Could you check up on them? My two friends live on this street, down towards the park area. Look for a house with a light on in the window. You can't miss it.
I'm definitely glad I'm recording and not streaming. Streaming would be terrible with the lag that I have already going on, and then streaming on top of that would not be good. I figured the game would crash if I streamed.
You say that Dorothy is looking for us? We were just about to be on our way.
His voice.
Oh, I told you we should have left earlier. Now we've gone and made her worry about us.
Also, Mr. Toto.
I'm sorry, but I cannot find my oil can. You wouldn't want me seizing up on the way there.
Tin Man.
Oh dear, we always go through this. Can you return to Dorothy and tell her we'll be running late as usual?
Mr. Toto was tired of the Tin Man. They have skulls in their bookshelves. Apparently I can't leave. Well, guess I just... yeah. If I head for the stairs, I've learned. It normally loads out. It's like, no, you cannot go to the stairs. No way, no how. So when I played this when I was younger, we could only do the free-to-play stuff, which is not much at all. You won't, you can get through Triton Avenue, but that's it on free-to-play, which I will, of course, show. But it's interesting.
They are safe and sound? It's good to know that they are just running late. Now I won't have to worry. I always fear a wicked witch might show up and whisk them back to her castle. This land is so strange. Not like back at the farm, but I do like it here. Headmaster Ambrose is such a nice wizard, and my new friends are nice too. I'd say that in all, this place is as fun as a barrel of flying monkeys.
Would you say hello to Private Conley for me?
All the references in Unicorn Way. All the references. Jeez. Wizard of Oz, Saving Private Orion. Person's name is Jessica Minder.
Glad to hear Dorothy is doing well.
Look at my panther. Oh, he's such stubby legs and his little jump is adorable. Anyways, I think that's where we're going to end it for now. We'll see you later, and I will probably name this panther later.